Warning. The stunts in this movie. Hey, shut the...
I done woke up, slept on me, trying to eat with vultures. Y'all look frail, let me feed the culture. Can't get full of the lead and coke, huh? Still sober? Y'all OD, follow me. Where the rain follow me, king. Yeah, I know the king, Martin Luther King. You ain't really on the throne, boy, you in a dream. Wake up, y'all don't want it. Down to the white, I better put Marlo on it. And let's soon Chico Hilo, homie. And if I'm scared, I guess I don't know it. Cause I'm still going still right where the heat at. And where I ain't supposed to be, that's where I be at. And I spit that, sit back, listen to the truth while the sky crack. And the Lord gets back. Or somebody wants to get back. And they click clack, leave you been back, looking at the syntax. Never left, but I've been back. Cross on my big neck, and I don't rap gospel, I live that. But I'm nothing but a gimmick. You see me in a club, funny, you was in it. Skip a cosign, shout out to the homie Kendrick. And all I hear is crickets when I run into the critics. Oh well, show tells me a lot when they tell me to rock. Keep my eyebrows raised, smell what I'm cooking. And the sales may drop, yeah, the meal may stop. But they ask for the truth, yeah, I'ma do it. They like, how you do that now? Sound kinda nice, boy, who that down? Is everything real good, true and fair? But you probably wouldn't listen if you knew that down. If you knew that down.
And I want to say something too. Fuck Oscar De La Hoya too. He's always that motherfucker. He keep talking and talking. We're gonna smack him when we see him.
The heart beats just a little faster right now, doesn't it? They stand alone right now. No cornermen. They're just ready to make the ring walk for the biggest fight that boxing can.
Keep it chin tuck. It's the one and only Ghost with the shadow in the front with an early live today. And hold on, let me make sure everything is correct. Yeah, we good to go. We good to go. We got to get that Berlanga Caleb Plant put it up clip. Are you talking about the one where they're face to face? You talking about the one where they're face to face, Tycho? Like when when they were about to fight? That one? There's a Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. When he says, I ain't gonna end up like that F ninja over there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I could make that. Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea, bro, because people want to see that fight. So yeah, I could do that. It won't take long. Hey, I tell you what, I'll have it next time I go live. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, that's actually good, bro. It's like a way to promote it and shit, you know. Hey, man, listen, I'm like, hey. First off, it's the one and only Ghost with the shadow in the front. Hey, man, I'm laughing at these shadows, bro. Mad, yo, this whole shit with the whole Devin Haney, this shit is driving. Do you see, like, yo, nothing brings me like more enjoyment than to see like two different narrative channels go at each other, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you got like a narrative channel and then another narrative, and then they're just going at this shit is so hilarious. So you got like these Devin Haney channels. There's a small pocket of them, right? And then you got like these other channels that like they're like pro tank, you know? They're like pro tank. And this whole shit with Ryan, anytime Ryan does anything, the pro tank channels will make a video like, yeah, that was a bitch, right? And then the other one, so like right now, bro, I saw what's his name, bro. Yo, some of the shit they say is so outlandish, bro. There's no way you can believe that shit, bro. There's no way you can believe it. I saw what's his name? Oh yeah, Fat Ass Cheeseburger Nation. He said Bro, I can't believe he said this shit. He said it with a straight face. I mean, I couldn't see his face, but he said it like serious, bro. He said, he said, all these tank channels always gotta big up Ryan because the truth is they don't want to see him, they don't want to see Tank fight Devin. So he really think like Tank is avoiding Devin still. Or they think that like he's avoiding him still. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck out of here? Like if Ryan did that to him, what you think Tank will do to that boy? Are you serious, bro? Like I'm listening to some of this shit. I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Fuck out of here, bro. Tank will kill that boy. And I say that like in a light way, man. I mean, shit. I criticize Tank, but the truth is, bro, Tank ain't gonna last too long, bro. So get that shit out your head. Like, I know, yeah. Chris fighting on a Wednesday. My boy Chris done took a big ass fall from Grace, bro. He fighting on a Wednesday night. Psh. Hey, I'm gonna support him though. I think that's October 9th. I think he's fighting October 9th on Wednesday. So yeah, I'll catch it. I don't know if I'll do it live or not. You want to know why I don't want to do it live? Because I don't even know the dude he's fighting that well. I just got a feeling Chris gonna lose. Like Chris, to be honest with you, man, listen, y'all might get on me for like when I used to fuck with Chris, or like, I mean, I still support him, I'm saying, but like when I would talk about Chris Colbert, you know, he really does have talent, bro. He really does have talent. What messes him up, bro, is his mentality and his lack of discipline. But he's got talent. He could box, bro. He could box. He could fight. He's got heart, except for that one fight with the Hector Garcia. He's got flaws like everyone else. He's got a lot of defensive flaws. Chris Colbert's got a lot of defensive flaws, but he's not disciplined in his mentality. You know, Chris, the only motherfucker I know that can get knocked out, spark cold, knocked out, get up, and still call his opponent trash. You remember when he got his ass whooped by Hector Garcia? He went on the Boxing Voice like a month after and was calling Hector Garcia trash. And that's just like, Chris, like he done fucked you up, you know? And he's like, nah, man, he's trash. He's trash. Chris's mentality is what's getting him, man. And he fighting on Wednesday. Poor guy. I mean, oh, you seen it too, Carlos, right? I'm telling you, bro. It's funny to me. Man. It's real funny to me. Like I'm seeing these Tank and Devin channels go back and forth. And I'm just laughing because both of them talking some bullshit, like, you know what I mean? But what really cracks me up is the listen, I think Tank should be fighting something. Like I'm with HOD. Like I always go against HOD when it comes to Tank, you know, because I can clearly see Tank is a bad motherfucker, you know, and but I don't like his competition, you know. I want to see him fight the very best. So I'm always like at odds with HOD when it comes to Tank, but in this scenario, like, bro, I don't want to see him fight this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I heard he sent oh my goodness, Edwin De Los Santos an offer. I think he said, "Hey, I'd rather see him fight Edwin De Los Santos than fight Lamont Roach." I'll tell you that right now. So but I mean, that's not even a good fight either, you know. I mean, if I got Edwin De Los Santos getting knocked out, bro. But yeah, I'm with HOD when it comes to like I want to see his opponent, it's got to be a good opponent. Like from here on out, because he's only got like 6 fights left. You know, he's only got like 6 fights left, or 5 maybe, right? But both sides are talking some bullshit. But the Devin Haney channels, oh, that shit is like, I'd rather go with the Tank channels, bro, because even though they talk some bullshit, like the dudes that are pushing Devin Haney, bro, they gotta be pushing them specifically for Bill, and they gotta like maybe they financially paying them, because some of the shit that they say is like so there's no way they could believe. There's no way they believe it. Just put it like that. There's no way they believe it. Dude literally just said yesterday, yeah, they know the truth is that they every time Ryan says something, they get on Ryan's side, because the truth is they know deep down inside they don't want to see Tank fight Devin. What? Where you get that from, bro? Like, how you get that? Like, what the fuck are you watching, bro? You crazy? It's some good fights on Pro Box, yeah. Nah, you can't. Nah. You can't blame Floyd for this one, bro. Nah, he's not even with Floyd anymore. Shit, I don't even think Leonard Ellerby is with Floyd. Didn't Leonard Ellerby get fired? Boy, that motherfucker was up. Boy, you know how we talk about like Diddy and shit like that, right? Like, I'm telling you, Leonard Ellerby looked like he done for Floyd. I ain't gotta go there, man. And you know, I was going over yesterday about Tank's mannerisms, bro. He's got that purse and everything. I mean, it is what it is, man. But I'm just saying, we living in some weird times, bro. Like, there's a lot of shit that's acceptable right now that was not acceptable like at least 5-6 years ago, bro. The shit that's going on. I'm talking about in sports and in real life. Like, just shit. Just like, it's gotten to a point where outlandish shit is like completely normal now. You know? Like, imagine just a pig falling out the fucking sky, right? You'd be like, oh shit, a pig fell out the sky. But then that shit happens all the time. So you just wake up, you go get your mail, a pig. It's just a fucking pig falling out the sky. It's like that. It's like crazy shit is going on. And it's like considered normal now. And I don't know, man. I do know that I want to see Tank fight somebody other than Lamont Roach and fucking Edwin De Los Santos. I ain't trying to see all that. Hell yeah, Ellerby got that baby all on deck. Yeah, you damn right. For Floyd, he got that shit on deck. They got their own bathroom with it. Was there was there an update on David Benavidez with the whole Morrell thing? Or no? He's still fighting that dude. He said, what was the dude he was gonna fight? Jesse Hart? Is he still fighting him? Did he even announce it? Yo, people better start getting on David Benavidez, bro. Like, y'all got on him every time Canelo, y'all thought Canelo ducked that man. Hey, like, I heard nothing but just crying and fucking, oh, this and that, bro. Like, well, then y'all need to get on David Benavidez, bro, because like, he's supposed to be this Mexican monster, bro. He ain't supposed to be ducking nobody. He shouldn't even be second guessing shit. Like, you got that persona, right? That you the monster. Like, any offer come across your desk, bro, you're supposed to take that. And I'm telling you, bro, I don't think, I've said this before, and I really mean it. I don't think David Benavidez is too confident in his skills when it comes to certain fighters. Like, I think he really believes he could beat Canelo, right? And of course, he wants that fight because it's the most, you know, you're going to make the most money that you ever made, right? Plus, like even if you lose a Canelo fight, most people that fight him, their stock goes up. Like look at Munguia, look at Berlanga, Caleb Plant. Even in losing, their stocks went up, right? So I believe like when it comes to Canelo, he's ready to fight. He's ready to, but when it comes to like David Morrell, Better Be Even Bivol, like I don't think he's that confident, bro. That's just me. And I also believe that they got some issues going on in their camp because his pops couldn't even answer certain questions. His pops is usually the one talking a lot of shit, you know? His pops talk a lot of shit. And his pops say he never hold back. They were asking him some questions and he didn't even have the answers. Like David was training at where was David training at? You saw the one where they what was it, the boxing voice? It was the boxing voice of Fight Hype or one of them. Benavidez Sr. was on there, and they said your son is training over at the I think it was Garcia's gym or something like that, or somebody else's gym. And he's basically was like, I forgot what he said, but you could just tell like he's either not got good communication with his son, or they got some friction, because he was the same way in regards to El Rayo right after the Edwin De Los Santos fight. Because I think right after the Edwin De Los Santos fight, El Rayo, I think he left the tutelage of Benavidez Sr. through the training, not the him being his manager, but I think the training part, that's when he left. And I know that when that happened, there was a lot of static, and he was talking like, he didn't want to give out a lot of information and everything. That's how he's talking when they asked him about his son training at I think it was the Garcia gym, wasn't it? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not the first time. It's not, Tycho. There's something about David Morrell that I think David Benavidez don't like, bro. There's something about that name that it's something about. I think he looks at and he should, because David Morrell, bro, is young, just as tall. He's got power. He's got heart. All of David's advantages that he usually has, he wouldn't have against Morrell. So I think that's why he's like, when he looks at Morrell, he doesn't jump on that shit quickly. Every fight David Benavidez has ever been in, except for the exception of his last fight, and a lot of people don't think he did well in his last fight. He's always had these massive advantages, bro. Tall, more reach, faster, younger, he moves up to 175 and fights this old dude, right? Well, old in boxing years, and you saw how he looked. I don't think he looked that bad. Y'all said he looked bad. I didn't think David looked that bad. I didn't give that guy many rounds. You guys think he looked bad because it wasn't like a dominant type of stoppage that David would do, like against Andre or something like that. But y'all forgetting that the dude only had one loss, and even though he was old, he only got one loss to Better Beef, and that's the guy that put Adonis Stevenson in a coma. So the guy was good, bro. The guy was good. Like I didn't expect him to go in there and blow this guy out the water like in 4 or 5 rounds. So I don't know why people think David had a bad performance unless y'all saw something different and you think that the dude won a lot more rounds. I don't think he won many rounds, bro. Right. He does, bro. He does. What's going on, OG? He does. He's got the physical advantage. I also think that Morrell's got better defense. Morrell is listen, bro. Everybody has an off night, bro. And the problem with boxing fans is that a fighter takes one loss or doesn't look that. I mean, you ever hear the saying, "You're as good as your last fight," right? I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess there's some truth to that, but like, let's not make it seem like people can't have an off night. Let's not make it seem like people don't have. Some people are fighting with injuries. Some people are not. Well, I'm not copping no please. I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. We human beings, bro. Not everything we do is always 100%. You know. So a dude has a subpar performance and it's like, oh yeah, I told you that motherfucker was overrated. And I see that shit all the time. I'm like, damn, bro, it was one fight. It was one fight. I think David Morrell and David Benavidez, bro, like that. Look, and that's the whole point, actually, why I even went live, bro, to be honest with you. Because I'm home today and it's raining. And I was looking at the schedule and I'm like, bro, this shit look fucking stale, man. And some of these guys need to step up and help out this schedule, bro, for the rest of the year. Because even though we boxing fans and we hardcores and shit, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, the rest of the year schedule is looking stale as fuck. I'm talking about like fights that we, you know what I mean? Like if you hardcore, we going to watch it all. But I mean, listen, we got a lot of subpar fights as main events, if that makes any sense, right? We got some dates where the main events actually should be like the main events are like something that should be on an undercard. Like for instance, Kansei Sao, even though it's a title fight, Kansei Sao and Oshaki Foster 2, or Regis Prograis and Catterall. Like I don't think those are main event headliners. Like, okay, maybe a co-main event, you know what I mean? Or the one before the co-main event. I wouldn't put any of those fights as the headliner. And we got a lot of headliners that is like mediocre. I hate to say it, bro. I'm gonna always keep it a bucket. Yeah, I already know there's gonna be some people out there like, this motherfucker don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm talking, bro. Listen, let's look at the schedule together and I'll fucking show you. You tell me if you hyped up for this shit. You tell me. Yeah, that's another one, OG. Keyshawn and Lee. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's another one. Main event over here. I mean, hold up. See, let's go through this together. Look. Nick Ball and Ronnie Rios. Chris Colbert is fighting on a Wednesday. I still can't get over that. Better be even Bivol. I can't wait for this one. Okay. I can't even say these motherfuckers' names. Eubank Jr. versus Sermeta, or however I say this guy's name. I've seen him fight before. I know this guy. That's still, I don't think that's a main event though. Wardley and Clark 2. Whitaker and Cameron. I thought this dude's name was Tsunami. I mean, look, man. I mean, come on now. There's a lot of like, I don't hear nobody going like, oh, y'all gonna catch that Oscalaga versus Gonzalez? Y'all gonna catch that Pagan versus Thompson, right? On Friday? This is a good fight. I didn't even see this last night. I didn't even see this last night. It's Tim Tszyu. I fucks with Tim Tszyu. He's an exciting fighter, bro. I like him, bro. He comes to fight, bro. Shiskin versus Skull is a good fight. Now, that's a very underrated fight because a lot of people don't know their names, but that's a good fight right there. Okay. Catterall and Prograis, I don't think that's a main event either, but they're putting that. That's a headline. Kansei Sal, Oshaki Foster too. Murataya and Perez. See, these are a lot of mediocre fights or matchups. I'm gonna say matchups, and they're having them as the main event. Look, Brian Norman Jr., right? Didn't do that deal with Boots, right? And now he's fighting this guy. And then same thing with Boots. Fucking Eddie Hearn loses the purse bid to his own fighter, and I think he did that on purpose. It don't matter. But look, Boots and Karen part 2. Who the fuck wants to see that, bro? Jake Paul and Tyson. I still can't believe that's happening. Whoever sanctioned that should be in prison. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano 2, which is going to be on the same night as Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. That I'm fucking with, okay? Barrios and Abel Ramos. This one is a good fight too, but I don't know if I'd call that that's on a Friday. These are on Fridays, bro. Jake Paul's fighting Mike Tyson on a Friday. I thought, oh shit, it's not even a Saturday. What the fuck? Cepeda and Tevin Farmer. That's a good fight. Arnold Barboza and Jose Ramirez. That's a good fight. I still don't think those are headliners, but I mean, we get in there. And Usyk and Fury too. So, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, some of these guys need to step up, bro. Some of these dudes that don't got fights. I mean, I know a couple of them on suspension, but T.O., Tank, David, these motherfuckers need to step up and help out this schedule, bro. Because, like, I don't know, man. I don't like going live talking about some bullshit either, you know? Like, I ain't the type to go live to talk about some fantasy matchup, you know? So, with a schedule like that, like, regardless from the news, aside from the news, I ain't probably going to be going live as much. I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't get paid for this shit. Tycho, you know, shut up, Tycho. Shut your ass up. You know damn well I don't get none of that shit. The fuck out of here. And it won't even change. It won't even change when I get monetized either, bro. It won't even change, bro. Yeah, I know you, motherfucker. Right? Yeah. Got to go live to get that $5 super chat. Oh, can't miss that. I mean, like, fuck. What? When did you hear that? Canelo fighting in Japan. When? This year? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. No, this can't be real. If this is true, bro, I've been asking for this fight. Let me show you the screen. Nakatani versus Nakatani versus Inoue. Juno Nakatani and Inoue. Potential super fight. Bro, that shit will be fire, bro. I've been asking for this fight. Yeah, that'll be a good fight. That is a huge fight, bro. Hell yeah, that's a huge fight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like who Canelo gonna fight in Japan, bro? Come on, man. Let's be completely honest here. Who's gonna first off, you know the type of money Canelo's gonna ask for, no matter who he fights. So who's paying for this shit? It ain't the prince. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold my breath with Benavidez and Morel, bro. I'm not gonna do that. No. Bro, there's no way on earth Canelo would fight and not be the main event. No way on earth. I don't care who's fighting. I don't care who's fighting. If he's on the card, he's the main event, bro. You think he would actually, even if you tried to pay him, do you think Canelo would even accept money to be a co-main event? I don't think his pride. Nah, he got too much pride. He's gonna be the main event, bro. So if him and Inoue is on the same card, then it looks like Inoue gonna be the co-main event. Because I can't see Canelo being co-main. And I like that dude, Jun Toto. I like him, bro. I know y'all. I know. Y'all. I saw somebody say they got Inoue knocking him. I'm telling you, bro. This dude is dangerous, bro. This dude is dangerous, man. And I I said the only person I think that could beat him around that weight class is Inoue. The dude's got good defense. He's got good technique. He's got knockout power. He's got good stamina. He's got good size. I mean, he's got it all. He's got the, I mean, if anyone could take him out though, I believe it'd be Inoue. But like I said, that's a good fight, man. That's a super fight. Um, hey, what was they talking about over there? I looked earlier. What was the boxing voice talking about there? They talking about McGregor and fucking Crawford. I saw. Listen, anything McGregor says, bro, I don't take that shit seriously. Get the fuck out of here. You know what's crazy? I would see Crawford taking some outrageous type shit for money because I really think he's trying to cash out, bro. He's not trying to fight Boots, Fundora, Tim Zoo. He just wants he's ignoring Tio. He just wants Canelo, bro. He just wants Canelo, and that's it. I don't think he's gonna get it. Why don't they make Crawford versus Benavidez at 168? Benavidez said he'll go back down to 168 for Canelo, right? They both fiending to fight Canelo. They both can't keep his name out their mouths, right? So why don't y'all just do that then? I bet you Crawford fans don't want to see that shit. Get his ass tore up. Nah, I mean for the Canelo for the Canelo. They both always keeping Canelo's name in their mouths. Like, so why don't you just do it like that? Like, why don't you just fight bro at 168? And he already said that he'll come back down to 168 for Canelo. That's what David said. That's what Cheeseburger David said. So I think he'll make 168 for Canelo, right? If he had to, but it's gonna be a tough cut. I still think they should make like Crawford fight him there, and the winner get Canelo. This way, in my opinion, they both earn it. And before anyone says Crawford earned it, yeah, Crawford has earned the right to do what he wants in his career, but I don't think he's earned the right to fight Canelo. Because he's not even in his weight class, bro. He's not even in his division. He's not even close to being in his division, bro. So he's earned the right to move however he wants to move. He doesn't want to fight Boots. He doesn't want to fight this guy. He doesn't want to fight this guy. He doesn't want to fight Fundora. Yeah, he's earned that. He's earned that. But to jump up 3 weight classes, 2 weight classes, and fight fucking Canelo? No. Not in my opinion, no. You ain't beat nobody at 168, bro. So, I don't know. Fight David. He's not gonna take no fight other than Canelo, bro. He's not. So, and I don't know if Canelo's gonna fight Crawford, man. I really don't know. You know, that's what did Canelo say again when they asked him about the Turk paying? I think I have that still. What did he say exactly?
His Excellency, the Sheik said that he would be willing to pay whatever you want to fight Crawford.
Fine.
Yeah.
If he's willing to pay whatever I want, comes down.
That'll work. So if yeah, you're in. So if the numbers were right with Crawford, you'll do it.
Why not? Why not? Mm-hmm. I think Crawford don't get me wrong. He's a great fighter. Mm-hmm. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. Mm-hmm. For me, easy money. So if the money is right, I'm in. Because, you know, I don't like to fight guys like Crawford because he move a lot and the fight is not that great. Mm-hmm. I saw Crawford the last fight and he don't move that much now. So if the money is right, I'm in. Why not?
How you think he did at that weight, at 154? How you think Crawford did?
You know, they are a weight class for a reason. And you need to ask him. It's different. Mm-hmm. I know in his mind he think he can do whatever he wants because he's very talented fighter. He's a very good fighter. I like how he fight, but that's why there are weight classes.
Yeah,
and he knows now.
He knows now. You think he felt that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the appointment already there, so they should they kept the appointment.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, then I'll go ahead and get this over to the schedulers. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
All right. My bad. How you think that would look though? So you know how people criticize Crawford and they like you got people that criticize his resume, right? I look at it like this, bro. Like if you go undisputed, you go undisputed. You know, you can't help who you fought to get undisputed. You know, like how people try to criticize Canelo and well, the champions at 168 were that's bro. He fought whoever he had to fight to get undisputed, right? The same thing with Crawford. But I understand the whole criticism he gets at welterweight when he was over there at Top Rank, right? But how would it look? All these dudes that criticize him for that, right? Which I think it's kind of unfair in a way. But how would it look? He fights Canelo and gets mollywopped. How much you want to bet you're gonna see people like, I told you that motherfucker was never that good. He was overrated. That's what everybody does when a fighter loses, though. He was overrated. He got exposed, and like motherfuckers can't lose. This is a combat sport, man. Like, not everybody goes 50-0 like Floyd. You know, not everybody is a Rocky Marciano or what's the dude? What's the dude that went undefeated that was in Joe Calinaji or whatever? I can't say it. I said Malinaji. Joe Calzone, whatever the fuck his name is. He went undefeated too. But yeah, not everybody can have those type of resumes, bro. Yeah, that guy's good, bro. Yeah, Shiraz is good. He's good. I think I had the hold on. Speaking of him. Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that beat Austin Mo Williams, right? I think I got that.
Their 20s and both so full of confidence. Oh, that's done. Talk about another.
He's not taking any risks, not rushing anything. He's been hurt before.
He's inside now.
Walking down now, short.
Oh, the uppercut there after the.
Woo!
Oh.
Bro, he's snapping his fucking head back, bro. Shit.
Oh, he just got caught. Perfectly timed.
Shit threw me off. My bad. I didn't mean to scream. That shit threw me off guard, bro. Shit.
Right hand and down. Perfectly. Oh, he just got caught. Perfectly timed. Right hand and down goes Williams.
Kind of with the hook at least. I'm not.
There's another left. The referee taking a good look at it. Williams into the corner. They're 20.
He got fucked up, bro. He got fucked up. Bro, they should have stopped that fight rounds. Bro, you saw he was throwing to the body like this. Like, Jesus, like, stop the fight, man. Stop the fight. Live to fight another day, my guy. Yeah, I don't know which Alonzo is this. There's like 50, right? Yep. Well, which by the way, which just reminds me, man. I'm not gonna keep saying this, bro, but let me make it clear. I don't know the mentality behind you coming in on a different avatar. Like, do you understand that absolutely makes no sense? I don't care who comes here. Let me make that clear. I don't care who comes here. And understand that it doesn't matter your avatar or your name, you're still here. So why? That's like me going to somebody else's channel and I take a different avatar and I put Mike. Like, I'm still there. Why would I do that? Just come as you are, bro. I don't care. I'm only saying that because I have a feeling I'm only saying that because I have a feeling that some of the people that do that are people that I know from other channels, and they think that if they come as they are, I'm going to say something, and I'm telling you, I'm not. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who comes here. So you don't have to like do that. And why would you do that? It's weird, motherfuckers, bro. Weird. Well, somebody with Alonzo was doing it. I mean, but it is what it is, bro. It's like there's like 50. There's like 50 of y'all. So a handful of Alonzos was doing it, but it don't matter, bro. All I'm saying is this: like, it doesn't. I don't care who comes here, bro. So you don't have to. This is just weird people online, man. I'll tell you. Yeah, Joe Calzone. Oh, I was thinking of a calzone the other day, man. I was gonna get a calzone, but I'm like, man, that's way too much bread. Way too much bread, bro. Damn. Man, I'll tell you. You could see the biasness in people so bad, bro. Like, all you got to do, if you don't think there's bias, bro, like, really, I'm talking about like unfair bias, bro. If you don't think, just take a look at the Devin Haney and Ryan situation, bro. Just take a look at that. That's all. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. The dudes over here talking about they got this crusade going. They got this crusade going. Oh, Devin Haney is a crusader for the sport. He's setting an example to stop dudes from cheating and killing people over a billionth of a milligram of ostarine. Like, what the fuck? Stop, bro. Stop it. You got all these dudes out here talking about, yeah, Devin is a you know, he's leading the way in cleaning up the sport. Stop it, bro. Stop. Because if it was Ryan suing, y'all would have been like, this is some pussy shit. This is some yeah. Telling you, bro, that shit is looking real soft for Devin. I don't care. Everyone got their own opinion about it. I'm telling you, I think that shit is soft as fuck, bro. All right. If you really wanted to sue him, I already said, get the rematch, right? Get the rematch. And then once you get your get back, right, then go sue him. Sue him for, like, I'm sure there's a time limit on it. You know what I mean? Just sue him. But after you get your get back, you're not gonna fight Ryan now, bro. Because look, Ryan was just on Twitter this morning. Ryan's pissed. He's like, bro, I'm tired of this shit. So you think he's gonna fucking give you a rematch now? That, to me, that tells me that Devin and Bill never wanted the rematch, bro. They never did want the rematch. And let me ask you this. Bro. If you really think someone cheated you, right? If you really think someone cheated you, and every time they ask Devin what went wrong, he says PEDs, right? We just saw the Andre Ward interview. Every time, like, he strongly believes it, right? Then why wouldn't you want to get a rematch under fair circumstances, right? So you could beat his ass. It's so mind-boggling, bro. It's mind-boggling because you don't want to fight him, bro. Because if I thought somebody cheated me, and I sincerely thought in my head, yo, he beat my ass because he took a substance, bro. That's the only reason why he won. If I truly believe that, oh, I'm running that shit back. I'm running that shit back under fair circumstances, bro. So y'all don't want to run it back, bro. So I come on, man. You remember when he was being interviewed with Andre Ward? He would interrupt Andre Ward before he even finished his question, talking about it's PEDs. It's PEDs. Hold on.
From the UK, so I'm trying to turn. Tells me, I ain't no scientist, but that tells me that he wasn't. It didn't seem like he was like cycling through training camp with this stuff. I think what happened, I heard he was real heavy the week of the fight. I heard something like 15 pounds. Don't know if it's true. And then He obviously didn't make the weight.
Mm-hmm.
Did Floyd tell him not to make the weight? You already spoke on it, my boy.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
So he don't make weight.
Floyd said he didn't.
He did not?
Floyd said he didn't.
He did not?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what he said. That's his word.
I mean, I seen him throw.
I seen it too.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it. I feel like he came in heavy and somebody said, hey, man, take this to get the weight off. But the fact still remains he had something in the system and you don't know how that affected him. You don't know how that energized him. You don't know how that gave him more energy, more
I mean,
endurance.
cutting weight. When you're in training camp, 9 times out of 10, I don't know about you because your body a little different, but when you're a little bit heavier, it's like a certain weight that you be, where you be a little bit heavier and you be kind of stronger, you be a little bit more sharper.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then you cut the weight,
get weak,
and you get a little weaker. You still be sharp, but you're not as sharp as that what you was when you was a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
So maybe you take something to where you keep that strength. You don't gotta drain yourself or strain yourself so much when you're losing weight. But I don't know. I'm not an expert though.
When did you first hear he wasn't making a weight? Was that the day before the fight?
Yeah, I found out when pretty much everybody found out when he showed him to the weigh-in.
If I'm not mistaken, I heard Pop say on It Is What It Is with Mason Cameron that if he could do it all over again, he wouldn't have took the fight if he wouldn't have made the weight.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that? You would have just said, fight off. Either make the weight or we not fight.
Yeah.
You would have did that for sure.
Yeah.
100%. Did you ever think about stopping in the middle of that fight?
Damn, I'm fucking around. Like,
your jaw was swollen.
I never even thought of it.
You getting up multiple times. I never seen you turn. Give him that look. You never felt.
I want to get it back. I want to get it back.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
You never felt.
Here we go. You want to get it back, huh? I think that's what he said.
Thought like I'm overmatched or not. Like,
very easy.
I was always trying to get back in the fight. I never thought like I'm overmatched or not like that. I'm like,
you never felt.
I want to get it back. I want to get it back
to the final.
I gotta get that back. Yeah, I gotta get that back. Maybe that was what could have been one of the things that I could have was like, all right, well, maybe I could get it back eventually. Build it. But when you in that moment, you a dog. You want to get it back.
Yeah, I seen that in you, bro, and I respect that.
People can say, oh, he don't have a chin. No, when you get hit and you get up, that's what's showing you have a chin. Being able to get hit. No,
Devin. You must still be dizzy from that third knockdown. No. You if you got knocked down, you showing heart. You're showing heart. If you repeatedly get rocked and knocked down, your chin is not that great, my boy.
And get right back to it.
Did you ever recover from that getting hurt the first time? In the very first round?
I feel like I recovered because I wasn't that hurt. It was more like a surprise.
Like shocking.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like I recovered.
What is Bill telling you throughout the course of the fight? What did he have? What type of urgency did he have? What was he saying?
Like I said, I don't want to
Bill was probably telling them, eat them left hands. Eat them
speak
left hands.
on that too much for various reasons. But yeah.
Are y'all still taking legal
action
over what he did? Are y'all still thinking about it?
We'll see.
Okay. What's that walk like back?
But you're not as sharp as that what you was when
15 pounds. Don't know if it's true.
I'm trying to see the part where he said PEDs was the reason.
Was it one or two substances? Because I heard something about a second substance.
One.
Okay.
It was like a speculation for two, but it came back that one was cool. And then it was one.
So to me, that tells me, I ain't no scientist, but that tells me that it didn't seem like he was like cycling through training camp with this stuff. I think what happened, I heard
it's going to enhance whatever you already say. Oh, I could have did this, and that.
Fight.
Yeah.
When you gave up ground, he got bold. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely saw that. I don't want to talk too much on the fight because I could say, oh, I could have did this, and that. Well, he could have not took PEDs too. PEDs don't just magically pop up in your system. And if they do, then you can justify it, right? You should be able to justify how it got in your system and it would set you free. The truth will set you free. That's the truth.
So you feel like it was just the PEDs that beat you, or do you think it was his skill set plus the PEDs?
PEDs, I mean, it's going to enhance whatever you already got. He wasn't a bum fighter before that. You know, he wasn't just trash. So he always showed power and speed before that. PD is going to enhance whatever you got. And I don't care what you say. If that's the case, why are they banned? Why don't we test for him? If that's the case, we shouldn't even test for him.
But y'all had VADA testing throughout the camp. Tell me if I'm wrong. He passed all his tests until the week of the fight.
Correct.
Right? So he tested positive for a test pre-fight and then post-fight.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, the test take 3 or 4 days to come back. But he had already, so he essentially had dirty urine going into the fight. You just didn't know it because the test hadn't come back.
Of course, yeah.
And then he tested again after, and that also came back. Was it 1 or 2 substances? Because I heard.
So, I mean, if you truly believe that that's the reason, the sole reason why you got mollywopped, then your main objective should be getting it back, running it back. That's how I look at it. I mean, I'm not saying you can't sue. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you how you should get your money. If you feel like you need to sue, hey, by all means sue. I'm just saying, like, I don't think you're going to get the rematch after suing it. I don't think you're going to sue him and then turn around and say, let's run it, because now Ryan's already pissed off and talking about, look at all this shit. I got to go through all this again. Like, he ain't going to fight you after all this. You should have tried to get the rematch first, secure the rematch. Then no matter what the outcome, then sue his ass, bro. To me, it's just telling me you don't want to fight this man, bro. And if you really think that it was PEDs, bro, then you would want to fight on an even playing field. I think that they know. Maybe they think in their head, this is what I think. I'm just telling you what I think. I think he knows. I think he does think that the PEDs maybe helped or whatever. But I also think he's trying to lie to himself, to make it seem like he's got to tell himself, like, yeah, that's the sole reason why I kept getting hit over and over with the left hook. That's the sole reason. You see what I'm saying? That's the sole reason why I couldn't get through his defense when my own corner man said I couldn't get through the defense. Like, he's got to lie to himself, probably to keep himself in check, because I don't see why you're not trying to fight this man, bro. Yeah, and look, you know what's crazy too? Like if you say, oh, I want to see that rematch, you know, like, why don't you get the rematch and sue afterwards, right? Right? They people translate that into, oh, you're back in cheating? You're co-signing cheating? No, I'm co-signing wanting to see a rematch. That's what I'm co-signing. I'm not co-signing cheating. You cheat, you should be penalized. It is what it is. That's what's so crazy with these dudes, bro. Anytime somebody says anything other than fucking kill Ryan Garcia, get him out of boxing, anytime anybody says anything else other than that, oh, you're okay in cheating? No, bro, listen, I'm okay in wanting to see the fucking rematch. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see suing. I don't want to see that, because that's not a fight to me. So, and I don't really think that you think that PEDs is what got you fucked up, bro. Like, you know why you got beat up. And there's no way on earth that they can't look back at that fight. I know they watched the fight. There's no way you can't look back at that fight and go, Ryan was in horrible condition, bro. I keep saying it over and over and over again. This kid was gassed out in the middle of the fight, which is why Devin was able to mount a comeback 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, because Ryan was spamming his left hook, spamming it, trying to get him out of there. Ever since he rocked him in that first round, he got gassed out. And then Ryan didn't even have no game plan. He wasn't even setting up his left hand, nothing like that. He was catching him with a few rights, but mainly that left. He caught him with a few rights, because I know that the second knockdown came off a right hand, I believe, or it started it. I believe. Matter of fact, let's just make sure. Besides, I gotta play it anyway. I take this once a day. It's like medication.
To get overconfident. Big left hand by Garcia.
Out back.
Oh,
So yeah, it was a right hand. The second knockdown and the third knockdown both, I think, had a right hand in there. He was spamming that left hook, bro. He was gassed out. Riot had no game plan whatsoever. Ryan looked horrible. Okay. That Ryan Garcia that I saw would lose to a lot of fighters, bro, in my opinion. So let that sink in. You know, everyone's making it seem like, oh, he took this, bro. Did you see the guy? Did you see how he looked, bro? He looked awful. He looked awful. So if that's what Ostarine does, I don't know why anyone would want to take it. And I'm not saying that he didn't take it purposely. All I'm saying is, hey, look, man, if you truly believe that that's why you got your ass whooped, then you should be advocating for that rematch and only that rematch. But you're not. I don't think you believe that. And I don't think your father believes it. And you could get all these other channels and all these small channels to try to make it seem and try to fool the public. That's fine. That's fine. Is no different than getting your loss taken away. But the next time you in the ring and they're reading your when they're calling out your resume, just know there's going to be a lot of people that when you say 31-0, they're going to be like, nah, I saw what happened back in April. So you can keep lying to yourself, bro. That's all you're doing is lying to yourself. Yeah, man. I just hope one of these guys get a good fight on there, man. And help this schedule out, man. You know. But look, man, I gotta end this, bro, because I had a phone call that then I gotta call someone back, man. I don't know when I'm gonna be going live again, man. Like I said, bro, I hope the schedule gets a little better, man. I'm not trying to shit on the schedule because, like, I'm a boxing fan. I'm gonna watch it all, but I do feel like the schedule is lackluster. There's a lot of main events that typically would be a co-main event or the one before a co-main event, and these are headlining. So we still got T.O. not announced yet. I don't even know if he's fighting. We still got Tank hasn't announced yet. David Benavidez hasn't announced yet. I know Ryan and Devin, I don't know if they're coming off suspension or whatever. They haven't announced anything yet. So hopefully fighters can help out this stale schedule, in my opinion, bro. But anyway, this is Ghost. Till next time, I'm out.